In the place, scared out. On the truck, scared out. I don't give a scared out. In the face, scared out.
Welcome back to Daytime Live. Now we've come to the end of joking. No. The vibes of the show feel like wrap the show up and let's go have some fun. Because it's Friday today. Listen, our guest today recently broke the internet after finding herself at the center of some online drama. Nonetheless, she was able to leverage it to her advantage. So joining us now is social media influencer Drezel Simmonds, and she's here to share with us how bad press can be used to your advantage.
Yeah.
Drezel, welcome to Daytime Live.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Happy New Year.
I'm doing great. Happy New Year to you too.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
So
and Drezel, this is Saniq.
Hi.
Hi, Drezel. And truthfully, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
You're
I'm
doing
doing
well.
amazing.
Yes, that's beautiful.
Thanks.
So I'm happy you're here to talk us through a few things, because I'm sure there are lots of females and males too who have probably gone through a bad breakup, and it's public, and it's like, okay, how do you overcome, especially if it's out there in the social media space? How do you move forward from that? So you said that you can use bad press and make it into a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you walk us through the steps of how somebody can actually do that?
All right. Truthfully, all publicity, whether bad or good, brings visibility to your brand. So once you stay in a positive light and you show them who you really are, nothing else can define you. So my thing is, people talk all the time. Whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad or you're indifferent, people are going to talk. So you have to give them the better parts of you to talk about.
Yeah.
No matter where you are in life, somebody's going to talk bad about you someday. You don't have to do them anything. You just need to stroke one little button, and that is hurting them.
So I heard once that nobody will talk about you if you aren't worth talking about.
Or if you're not doing something good. My mother always told me that.
Yeah.
Once you're doing something right, you're going to be spoken about.
I have a sister named Lisa. She said, nobody not stone green mango.
Exactly. So clearly I'm doing something good, yeah?
That depends on how many stones. There's a barrage of stones.
Do you have a routine or a system, whether it was before the situation or after, that you use to kind of keep you calm and grounded?
I always maintain that nobody knows me better than me. So no matter what is being talked about, you have to stand true to you and remember who you are. And in light of the situation, you have to learn how to use discernment to know whether something is really, misinformation, or whether it is somebody just trying to damage your brand, or if it's a positive feedback, something you can learn from. So once you go into that and you kind of sit and think about it, then you'll know how to respond. Because to me, silence is normally my best weapon until silence is no longer powerful. And silence is not powerful to me if it is damaging your brand, it is throwing off your values, or it is simply just creating chaos around your name.
So I'm hearing that you assess the thing first,
yes,
and then you decide
whether it is good to respond or not. Because if you're going to respond to allegations and you're going to bring more chaos rather than clarity, then it's pointless.
Right.
So I only respond if it's going to bring clarity. And in doing so, you have to do it calmly and concise. You don't want to... I would never join a live. That's the first thing. You can't get me to join a live to back and forth with anybody. I can't express myself that way because you're going to punch me with questions, and while I'm answering, I won't get to answer properly.
Right.
Especially if I have evidence. How do I show my evidence on a live?
Right.
Or a social media space called receipts.
The receipts. I can't show my receipts on a live. I need to sit, think, and then time. Sometimes not everything need a response as well. Sometimes you have to make just time. Sometimes you have to go legal way. There are different ways to go about stuff. But in my case, I had to do it the way I do it.
Yeah, well, in your case.
In my case.
Okay, then. All right, so let's
where are you going in
on,
your mind?
Look at this point. She'll understand. Let's clear the room. She understands that. But sometimes as human beings, even though you're in the public eye for whatever way, shape or form, sometimes we need to vent. Sometimes we need to just maybe lock ourselves in a room and shout and curse the wall. Or what do you do, or what do you recommend just to appease that human side? To sometimes just get out that energy so it can just move forward.
The first thing, I don't approve of anyone getting that out on the internet, because remember, this is a place where people are just learning you. Not everybody knows you, so they know exactly what you show them. So if this is the first time somebody's going to interact with you and this is what they see you, that's a bad impression. What is the first impression last? That will never be my first impression. You're not going to see me on a live expressing myself. You have to find somebody close that you know you can speak to, that you trust. That's the first line of action to me. Even if it's a lawyer, that's as good as it can get, right? You speak to them about it. You go to God. I mean, the knee city is the best place to go. To me, it brings clarity. It helps to tell you what to do.
Say that again. Say that
knee city
is
the best place to go.
Repeat it.
Knee
So
city.
knee city is when you go down and you pray and you talk
But
to
I
God.
can relate to the knee city. We go to the knee city.
Because I go to the knee city.
Because in that conversation, in that talk, it can be toxic. You understand?
No man, knee city.
Yes, so you go to the knee city, because sometimes, you know, and this is just my truth, you have, sometimes you're being talked about, some part of it is false, and then some part of it is true. The internet won't know which part of it to really relate to, which part is not true, which part is false, and then you also need to know what part of it to address, because not everything needs to be addressed as well. My nicety will give me clarity, because I God fight my buckle him for me, you know. So him I got tell me when me for answer, when me need for answer.
No, when you went to buckle a while ago, you know, my answer, you know, she came, you understand what I'm saying, she eased up one of the need them a while ago, you know. Because she's being composed, you know, but you know, the buckling.
The buckling.
And higher ready for it.
Drezel, I'm sure you have grown in different ways out of this experience.
Definitely.
What are some of the lessons you've learned that you can share that you also think will help others?
Oh, that's a big question. Some of the lessons I've learned. All right, so one of the first lessons I've learned is you don't have to do anybody anything for them to do you something. That's one. And you have to just understand that it's just the way of life. And when something like that happens, you just have to know how to go around it and bring yourself back forward. Because situations like this can push you back. That's one. Two, there's good in every bad situation. Once you stay true, you push forward with integrity rather than, you know, the chaos, you can make good out of every bad situation. And then three, third one.
While thinking about three, do you realize that during these times you really figure out who your true friends are, the persons who really support you? And the second part, were you surprised by support that you got from persons who you never thought would support you?
Yes, I was, but since you bring me to that point, I was more shocked at how easily people believe and subscribe to a false narrative once somebody that seems credible is giving the information. Because I saw a lot of people turned against me. People who know me for years to question whether or not whatever was true. And that kind of put me in a shell. Like, that is part of what made me feel like I needed to respond.
Maybe that's the third lesson.
Yeah, that is the third lesson.
Real to you, you'll figure out.
Yeah, a lot of people know me for years, and in that situation, the remark was made that I've never worked and I actually do unscrupulous activities, which they use as escorting or prostitution, as a job. No, that goes against my value. That's one, and it is illegal, and I'm not going to have rumors being spread about me regarding something illegal and something that I don't stand for. I'm a workaholic, and I've been working since I was in high school. One, I've been a teacher. I have multiple business over the years. I did swimwear, crochet swimwear, I had a swimwear line, I did makeup, hair and skincare, a lot of business over here. Travel agency, I have a party rental company. So to make a claim like that and have people actually believe you, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, because people have accused me of joking out life, and sometimes I kind of take that. So what happened? Why are you laughing? I don't like it. I don't appreciate that from you guys. I don't appreciate
you know what,
that.
Drezel? There are some people we don't believe at all, okay? Right? But we'll
I've experienced one of those people that you don't believe.
You don't
at
believe.
all.
But thank you so much for making the time to come on Daytime Live.
problem.
We're wishing you all the best. Before we go, social media handles, because I'm sure some new people would love to hear more from you.
Drezel Simmonds on all platforms, so that's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, everything.
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 All right. All the best, Drezel.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. So that was social media influencer Drezel Simmonds. You can follow her on all platforms.
And she won't be living with the furniture. Not this time.
So, we're going to take a break on Daytime Live. I don't know how them deal with him, you know. We'll be back after this. We'll be back. Remember, so we have Tosh to perform, right? We'll soon come.
Today I'll make it 20. If 10 of them don't like me today, I'll make it 20. I'll make it